Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Persona 5 Royal. We've got a busy day today. We're not going to be able to do much free time today.
Nope.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A Mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's the boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we'd punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, then I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
Yeah. Did anybody else want to slap the shit out of Ryuji? Not Yusuke, Ryuji. It's your fault we're in this situation, because you can't shut your fucking mouth. Everyone keeps telling you, shut your fucking mouth, you goddamn dumbass. But anyway, we were just together. This is another case of we were just together. We discussed this shit. Why the fuck are we texting? Anyway, as soon As they shut the hell up, go to Central Street. We are going to hang out with Mishima. No moon persona needed.
I'm a sharpshooter at Boost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else
Hey!
should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing my
So I looked on the phone to see if I had gotten a message from Mishima. I did not, so we'll go ahead and talk to him. 3 dialogue options that give you points here.
nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I find an empty glass, reflecting as a tree. It's telling words that to be told. I need them now.
All right, let's go.
I'm a sharpshooter at Boost Masquerade.
First one, steak sounds good. That will get you 2 points.
Actually,
Second one, for 1 point. You're amazing.
oh. That's right.
That will get us to rank 4 Moon. And like a lot of these social links, we will get a phone call afterwards on our way home with our final dialogue option. In case you haven't figured it out, I think I may have mentioned it, these phone calls with this extra dialogue option are new to Royal. They did not exist in the original. Final dialogue option, 1 point, say yep. All right, it is Wednesday, June 15th. We got a seat on the train, so we're going to read Wise Man's Words on the Metro. We will finish that later, just not right now.
Hey, hey!
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called Mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
The answer to this question is coins, and that will get you +1 knowledge.
Exactly.
Nice going!
So immediately after school, we're going to get a message from Mishima for a new request. Once the request is done, go listen to Anne's conversation.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Alright, now we want to go outside the classroom and find Mishima and talk to him.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Now we want to go to the library. Now this guy took me a minute to find because I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? We are looking for a guy, Nishiyama, but we don't know what he looks like. So it turns out if you go all the way to the right, he's this one guy off by himself. I can't see him just yet, but there he is. Talk to him. After we talk to him, go back to the classroom and talk to An.
You need something? Ida, how do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes? So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession. So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. You did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be?
Now that we're done with that, let's call our teacher and work on the Temperance social link. There are 3 dialogue options that matter in this one.
Hey!
Jeez.
Everyone gives you 2 points, and it's so fun to call you teach.
So...
Second, how terrible. So this will get us to rank 5 temperance, which we gain free time, in which Kawakama will now call other teachers away, so we get free time in other classes as well. Free time works exactly like with Kawakami's classroom, which we've only gotten that once. Interesting. Our final dialogue option will be after we get a phone call after she leaves.
Thank you so much!
Select Want Some, and that is our final dialogue option here.
So humid.
I don't get it. Class is starting.
Well...
What's going on?
So we are immediately getting our new perk from Kawakami. Choose to read, and we're going to finish Wise Man's Words, which will be our 10th of 46th book read and give us +3 knowledge. After this, we are working on our story.
What are your thoughts? Ah.
waste of my time.
Yep.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned.
Okay, we want to go to the alleyway towards where the Velvet Room would normally be and look for a man in a hat. On the way over there, we're going to get a scene. This doesn't mean anything.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a
Now
look?
you'll notice that the Velvet Room is not visible. And I'm going to show you here in a minute that we cannot go into any of the stores right now. The game wants us to focus on the story. I thought about selling On's old whip, but we cannot. Talk to this guy. Pick any option you want. He's going to mention a friend in another section. Once you're done talking to this guy, you want to go to the underground walkway.
I see.
Okay, we're going to get a text message from everyone for updates. Once this is done, go north and go up the big staircase and then turn left and you will find a homeless man. Talk to him. Again, pick any option you want.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
So the homeless person in question is in here, this guy with the bubble. Again, pick any option you want. Then you will want to fast travel back to Central Street after the text messaging scene.
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Once everybody shuts the fuck up and lets you do your thing, go to Central Street, and there is an alleyway on the side of Big Bang Burger. Go there for a scene with Makoto.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia we're looking for. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Been searching all along.
Okay, now that, yeah, we found out that basically she got the number by getting it from Sojiro. Thank you, Sojiro. You're very helpful. Alright, so there is a magazine on the booth, so we're going to do the crossword puzzle today to gain 1 knowledge.
Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Hiding both face and mind.
The answer to this question is wardrobe. W-A-R-D-R-O-B-E. Once you have your point of knowledge, go back to Central Street towards the Velvet Room and talk to the twins. We are gonna get our third of 13. I don't know what to call these. But anyway, they're going to ask you to take them to the gym. At the end of it, you will get the Apt Pupil Encounter skill cards. I am going to go ahead and leave the commentary here. Let you enjoy the rest of the video. If you have been enjoying this walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there is a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It is not required, but it is appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video.
What are you gonna do today?
Now,
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone,
What'll you do?
without the fool, without a sign,
Let's go, inmate.
without grasping it,
guide me, inmate.
question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh my. Marvelous.
Okay. Hey, inmate!